Most men don't want to be a female's friend.
No.
For what?
Thank you. God damn. Man, yo,
What are we doing?
give her all the trophies.
You don't lift weights.
No, you got both
watch
of them.
sports.
Thank you.
Do that over here. Don't do that over here.
If you don't want to bust it open, jerk my give me head, I have to. You gotta do it. Me and my wife don't sleep.
It get hot.
Like, you don't cuddle with everybody.
Right.
Like, me and my wife, we don't cuddle. We got big ass beds. Even if we have sex. And she go, but with other women, I have cuddled more.
Every relationship is different.
Yeah, someone
At this point, though, I'm breaking up. Certain things I don't like, then I'm not even taking it there. Like, if I like to cuddle and you're going to tell me I don't cuddle at all, I'm not going to sacrifice me and really enjoying cuddling to be with you. I'm not doing that.
I believe I fuck with give and take.
Give and take, yeah.
Like, if you willing to, we gonna come together, right? She's not gonna do everything that I want. So if she shows me, if I come to tell her to communicate and say, this is what I'm looking for, and she puts her best foot forward, I'm a cuddle now.
Right.
I'm gonna give it a shot now.
Right.
But if you're not putting your best foot forward, I'm gonna just keep going where I'm going to.
Yeah,
But
that's what I
the
meant.
thing. You're never going to get 100% that person. So there's always going to be something, one thing, anything that you're just like, yo, I hate this. But are you willing to maybe keep talking to that person and trying to make them change that little thing that you hate so much? Or are you just going to throw all the good shit away over that thing?
Like,
But if I don't after 6 months to a year, how long are you willing to stay with people? I feel like we waste so many years of our lives waiting for people to change. It'd be years.
But it could be your delivery too,
look,
though.
I know there's a lot of people
I
on
know
this
people
earth.
be in a relationship for years and finally like, I wasted 10 years with this nigga, ain't never changed. I miss he ain't changed after the first, second, third, fourth.
She's capping.
So,
She just wants to have an excuse.
Excuse.
10 years is way too fucking long, boo.
Yep.
You liked where you was at.
Lazy bitch.
And now you gotta cap the hub because she's saying, you look stupid, bitch. I just got caught up. Like, no.
Yeah, in a relationship in my personal life that I feel like you're not my, like, are we even together? Like, I just felt like until we're together, maybe not even right away if we get together, but I felt like there needed to be a reason for me to come out and say certain shit. But then when I feel like you're uncomfortable and you really see a future with me, then all right, cool. Like, now I feel like I should be able to keep it real with you and tell you the truth.
Communication is key.
There's different levels of
But,
communication, though.
but you gotta be careful with who you're communicating with, because everybody can't take it.
Ooh.
The weight thing is the hardest thing to talk about. Then right after that is sex. Yo, when I met my wife, listen, I got to have sex 5-6 times a week. If you don't want to bust it open, jerk my dick, give me head, I have to come.
What if the woman that you were dating, she was
like,
I was sexually assaulted, I'm working through it, and I need some time.
I'm going to cheat on her until she get her shit right.
oh my God.
I'm just keeping it a bean. I'm not sitting. I'm gonna cheat on her until she get her shit right. I'm gonna tell.
Ladies,
if I'm dealing with
Jada's back. Hold up.
if I'm dealing with the women,
Why not just break up with her?
let me finish because I like
You
her.
gonna cheat on me?
No, listen, I
He's
like
allowed by
her.
that time.
No, I like her and I fuck with her. So if she said I can't meet you where you need to be at, me and her have had.
After she got sexually assaulted?
Me and her would have had talks early.
Sometimes I'm not ready to fucking tell you right then and there because you might be the type of nigga to be like, you know what? I'm out. I'm about to cheat on you. That's fucked up because that's why I'm not telling people.
No, wait.
I'm not.
But
sorry.
You won't
but
have to
that's
deal with me.
exactly why I'm not
But
opening
you won't
up
have to
because
deal with
now
me, Jada.
the person that I care about and the person that I love,
You
and I've been
don't
spending my
care about-
motherfucking time with telling me he about to
Jada,
cheat on me.
you off
I'm gonna whoop
topic.
your ass now.
You off topic. You don't even know me or love me.
That's you. Let me explain something. I've never been sexually assaulted, but I'm very close to someone who has. That is one of the hardest things to ever admit because you have to live through it again. And when I say live through it, every second of that day from when you woke up and brush your teeth, you got to live through it again and relive it in your head. And it feels like
got
it's
y'all.
happening to you all over again.
I got y'all.
So you're in no position to ever tell somebody how to deal with their trauma.
Let
That's
you
with
and
any
Jada cut
trauma.
me off twice. I got y'all. But we're talking about people who have friends that are in situations. Okay. that don't mean that that's going to affect me. I have feelings too. They're dealing with their female feelings only. Well, I didn't want to tell you. I didn't do this. What about me, the person you didn't tell?
Okay, but every once in a while, how about you try to understand where a woman is coming from? Because we always talk about, oh, after 6 months, that's not long enough to be in a relationship. But after 6 months, you're expecting me to be 100 with you and tell you certain things that I've gone through that have been traumatizing to me. And the fucking minute that I tell you, mind you, when the 6 months, you told me recently, like a few weeks back, 6 months, like, oh, that ain't enough time to make sure that I love you or this or that. So why the fuck do I have to tell you about something that breaks me, that traumatizes me, that hurts me? And then the first thing you gonna fucking do is be like, well, I'm cheating. No, you're not saying, oh, let's go get a therapist, let's work on it, let's try to figure out a way to make you feel comfortable with me. You're not saying that. So that's why sometimes we're just like, yo, your point of view is fucked up, because the first thing you want to do is now hurt me even more. Like, what type of shit is that?
I'm not deflecting. I'm here in the
It is
situation.
because, like Jada said, you're not even trying to figure out how to help her to help y'all together as a couple. Trauma has no gender, and that's what I was trying to explain to you. You cannot tell a man or a woman when you feel like you want them to tell you what happened to them. That's not selfish. Do y'all know there's people that's been sexually assaulted that haven't told their best friend ever?
Fuck no, we not.
God.
That's not gonna
Y'all know
work.
that exists, right?
If we're
He's
living
saying,
in a,
fuck no, you're toxic.
if we're living in,
asshole.
if we're
That's
living-
No judging, no judging.
Okay,
we're
I'm
living.
sorry, it's not judging, it's just
I'm
me
brutally
telling you.
honest. We're living in the real world. No nigga is gonna tell her, well, I'm gonna go see other women while you're getting your other.
Okay,
no,
so in
that's
conclusion,
gonna damage her even more.
He said no, nigga. So ladies,
That's gonna-
let's just stay
that's
away.
gonna
Stay
damage
clear
her
to niggas.
more.
But what do you think that?
So say your closest best friend ever in life. Y'all always want to go, yo, bro, why you don't ever want to go to this place? And he finally tell you, bro, I was sexually assaulted. I don't want to. You not gonna be that nigga friend no more? Is what
Yeah,
you
it's my
telling me?
man. I'm still
All
gonna
right,
be
so
his
why
friend.
wouldn't a woman say you're gonna cheat on her? I'm confused.
That's still my friend. What are you talking about?
No, but
I said we
still
talk about
my- but
do you
relationships.
feel like
period.
do you guys?
But he's not gonna be less of his best friend. Is
That's
my
not a
point.
sexual
Being
relationship.
less of her partner by saying
That
I'm
is
gonna cheat
not
on
a
you.
sexual
but my question is
relationship.
this.
Why? What's the difference?
It's a big sexual relationship and a
This is why
non-sexual is a big
relationships
difference.
fail because y'all base y'all relationships on sex. And
Kaya.
that's for everybody watching this.
Kaya.
This is why a lot of relationships fail. Most people I know.
That's not true.
This
Sex brings emotions. What are you talking about?
Can we have
Sex
a
brings emotions.
I feel bad for you.
Sex,
I
sex
feel bad
brings
for Jada.
emotions.
Pray for Jada.
Y'all are just talking about how
My
y'all
caption
feel
with
in
me and
reality.
Jada's picture is gonna say "Pray for Jada." No pun intended.
for
Don't think
Jada.
nothing bad happened to her.
Boss lady, I know a man 50 years waited for a woman.
50 years?
50 years. They were 70-something. He came to this girl's mother and said, you know, I've been loving you for 50 years. And I looked at her, and I wasn't with my wife, and I said, didn't I tell you niggas will linger around just to get
Just
that
to
box?
get it.
They'll linger
You was in love with
around
her?
just to, they'll linger
that all the time.
around.
Enough?
I say that all the time, and girls be like, "You're being
Male-female
weird and
relationships are
insecure."
very rare.
Like, no, this is how men are.
Yes.
I'm sorry, it's
They're
the fact.
lingering the hit.
Not all,
Stop.
but majority. Most men don't want to be a fucking female's friend. For
No.
for what?
Thank you. God damn. Man, yo, get this motherfucker.
What are we doing?
Give her all the trophies.
You don't
today.
lift weights.
No, you got both
don't
of
watch
them.
sports.
Thank you.
You don't
Never got
listen
a
to what I
trophy.
listen
Thank you.
to. What the fuck we doing?
Yo, you gotta
You know
do
what
it.
I'm saying? Men don't want to be friends with ladies
Thank
when they
you.
first see an attractive
Thank
woman. You know
you.
what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm a cornball lover. I love cornballs.
You want to count right now?
Okay, because I like to be treated good, baby. Can't nobody, bitches hate me because I like to be treated good. That's why I said there's not a shortage, because a bitch like me.
But
I
do you
to
like
take in
them?
the-
Do you
I
like being
because
do
I'm
you
a
like being
lover.
treated good, or
I
do you
love
like
being treated
them?
good, and I love someone who has respect. I love someone
Yes.
who wants to just see me do better. They want to teach me. They want to help me grow. I love a man like that. Fuck all of these niggas that these
Okay,
bitches want.
can
because
I can I
what?
say something
They ain't
about?
got shit to teach me.
At all.
I'm gonna
You
tell
and
you.
your
They wanna
family,
buy
and
you.
your ancestors, and your family's family, and all of them, they all ain't got shit. They ain't got shit going on. And guess what? I like to be taught shit. I like to be able to be presentable everywhere I go. And sometimes you got to learn that shit from somebody who might be a cornball. But guess what? I know how to do a lot of shit now.
But that's
I
a lot
make
of women
lot
is
of
not
money
like
now.
you. A lot of women is not open to learning, to
No.
receiving new and
And I'm
growing.
gonna
They're
tell
not.
y'all
They
like I
just-
tell
that's it.
Rico,
Yeah.
like
That's
I've
me,
been
yes.
trying to tell
That's
y'all.
me.
I tell
My friends. So
Rico this shit.
I date women, so I know. Like, and I have nothing but mad females in my family and a lot of female friends. A lot of women. I'm sorry, ladies, I love y'all, but they don't want to grow.
But
so
what do
I'm
they
happy
want?
That she said that. To
I'm
be
growing.
taken care of. I see it every day and it makes me
That's
sick.
all I think.
And when men share it, I can't even defend the women because it makes us look
That's all I-
horrible.
That's all I see.
Nowadays, girls is posting. Listen, baby, you didn't even gotta take me out to dinner. You got money. I'm coming home and sucking your dick. Females are posting that now
They just
today.
want to be taken care of. That is the minimum, and and that's why I said what I tried to say. What I told Rico, I said Rico always talks to me on the telephone about me and him, and I say, yo, bro, niggas ain't like us though. So when you keep saying, yo, I don't know why these niggas ain't doing this and why this going on, because them niggas ain't built like us. It's two totally different people. So when Jada,
you have here. That's why you have the men here and the women you have here to host this show because everybody does not think you like y'all.
but when
We're a real what you call it, 5%ers?
1%ers.
1%ers, 5%ers.
But Jada is speaking from a pretty female
Me to do that.
point of, let me just say this. She's speaking from a pretty female point of view. When we talk to Rico, we talking from a point of view of we get bitches like us. There's a whole 98% of people in this world that don't get the attention. That's why she's saying there's no shortage of niggas. Naturally, scientifically, it is. It's 7 to 20 to 1. There is naturally a shortage of nigga. So when you keep saying from your
A
point of
shortage
view,
of nigga is
there's a
hilarious.
shortage of nigga. So
You got to make sure you having these real ass conversations in your relationship.
Yep.
And first I just want to thank Kaya for coming in and showing out and having
Thank you
a
for having
nice
me. I had a
perspective. That's my boo now, And so we,
Not like that, because I don't want
Yeah.
your baby daddy because I date girls for real, so I don't want her baby daddy thinking it's a thing. That's my boo.
we had the great.
Do that over there. Don't do that over here.
Yo, get me off this camera. I gotta go.
Okay, we had to say
It's
bye
too
to
hot.
Esso. We had a hot spot for Esso today. But, in conclusion, just keep it real. Have a real conversation with the person that you're dealing with. Be honest. Learn how to let go of that baggage. Learn how to just, And I'm just so happy to be back after being fired for 3 weeks. And I just want y'all to know that we love you here. Like, subscribe, share it to a friend.
Thank you for
Thank you
having
so
me. I really
much.
been having a blast. I like
Queen's
talking
in the
about
building, though, so
other
she's
things.
allowed to be back.